Hey guys, so I'm just going to be doing a few OH walkthrough solves. One thing I know is that I do only solve on the green cross, and then blue sometimes it's really easy. I'll have the scrambles in the description so you guys can follow along. So the first thing I notice is I have my white and green here, my yellow and green here, and they're opposite colors, which is really good. I have my red and green over here, and I have my orange and green here. So what I would do is I would put these up like this, so now they're in the correct position like that, and I would move the white up so I have my red in the correct area here, and then put it down, and then I'd move my yellow down, and then move my white down one, move the orange over, down again, and down again. So then I have my cross done, and then the first pair I notice are these two, so I do these, and then I notice these two right here, and I see I have these two, and then this one and this one. So then I just do my 2 look OLL. Oh, it's a COLL I can use. And then there we go. So on to the next scramble. Okay, so here's for the next scramble. I see that I have my red and green here on the orange. I have my white and green here on the orange. I have my yellow and green connected, which is really good. And I have orange and green on the yellow. So what I would first do is I would move this white and green over, so it's on the yellow face, and then do an R2 to get it down there. And then I would do the same with the orange and green since it's on its opposite face. And now since I have all these in the correct position in respect to each other, I can just do a D2 so they're in the correct place, and then move my yellow and green down. So then I would look for my first pair, see I have this corner and this edge. I can insert those like this. I see I have this corner and this edge, and then I have this edge and this corner, and then this corner and this edge. And I would do my OLL and my PLL. That. Okay, here's the next scramble. And you guys can leave any comments with any constructive criticism of how I can make it better, or better ways if I can explain certain things better. So here's our next scramble. First thing I notice is I have my orange and green on the opposite, which is good, and I have my white and green on the opposite, which is good. So what I would first do is I would move this down one, and then move the yellow and green over, and then do another R prime, and then F. So now I have these three all in the correct place. And then I would do a cube rotation, and then do an R, do another rotation down here, an F, and another D. So now I have my cross solved. The first pair that I notice is this one and this one. So I do those like this. And I also have these two. And then I see that I have these two right here. So I rotate and do that. And then I would do my last pair like this. So I just do my OLL and my PLL. Like that. Okay, I'll do one more. So okay, so here's the next scramble. See, I got my yellow and green connected here, and then I have my white and green here. Red is over on the white, and then the orange and green is flipped on the red. So this one is not too great of a case. So I think the first thing I would do is I would move the orange over and the red down. So now I have these two correct in respect to each other. And then I would move the D face over and then do a R prime. So now I have all of these on opposite, and then what I can do is I can just do another D prime or D, R, D, and then I have my whole cross solved. So the first pair I notice are these two here. So goes like this, and I have this pair, this, and this pair, and this pair. And I do my OLL, and then my PLL. Okay, so there you go. If you have anything else you'd like me to do a walkthrough solve on, I'm pretty decent at 2x2, OH, and 3x3. Those are my main events, so I should be able to help a few people out. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.